Hello, peoples of everywhere. This is Let's Play Terraria with Wrath, and we are on episode 7. Now, I found a cave, so I figured we can go ahead and explore that cave together. So we're just going to go ahead and move down our ways. I had already gotten, from the mouth of the cave, some iron ore, a couple of silver ore, and some more copper ore. And our copper bars are actually starting to build up quite nicely. Now, in earlier episodes, I said we would use bombs, so I'm going to go ahead and use those now on this copper ore we see down here on the left, if I can get out of this hole. I'm having some problems with that. On the last episode you saw we did have the NPC's house built and everything, so I decided to go ahead and move on, and I decided I was going to make videos when I found things that were interesting, not every 2 seconds. So you don't have to sit here and watch me play this whole thing. It's a lot more interesting that way, and a lot less recording for me. Also, that slime just got owned. So let's see. We're gonna go ahead and start mining this copper ore. And as you saw down there at the bottom left, the cavern does open up once I get through the copper. So I'm pretty excited to see what's down there. Hope we can find our first chest of the game. Or of the character, actually. So let's go ahead and just keep building and move forward. Now, a trick I found useful when I played before was you can actually dig down lower layers and place a torch, just like that, so you can actually see farther down and whatnot. And it actually helps mining and stuff like that a lot. So go ahead and try that out, see how that works for you. Actually, we can go ahead and explore right real quick, see what we find. And of course, I can't get out, so we'll do this. And you heard it's nighttime by the zombies up top flipping a nut. So, oh my god, a slime! Die! Ah! Yes, I slayed it. I slayed the foul beast. Okay, moving. More copper. We got quite a bit of copper. To make this a little more interesting, I'm gonna go ahead and just skip through the copper. I'll come back and get this when I'm not recording. But we're gonna go ahead and just explore for a little while, see what we can find. Just got some silver ore there. Go ahead and get these pots though, because they're always nice to have. And it looks like we're already coming to a dead end, but there is some ores right there. I'm not sure exactly which ones those are, but we'll go ahead and get those now because I'm kind of interested. Maybe you are too, probably not, but I am. So let's go ahead and figure it out. Topaz, that's what they are. If you guys didn't see that. And it's more topaz because I already have some, I believe. Yeah, I already have some topaz, so I'm building up on the topaz. And I'm going to go ahead and save this topaz because, like I said earlier on, you can combine these smaller ores with meteorite stone and get phase blades, which are kind of fun to play around with. The damage isn't too high. I believe it's like 22 or something like that. But we can go ahead and play around with that. It's fun stuff. I mean, why not? It's a lightsaber. Everyone loves lightsabers. So it opens up more. I'll make sure I can get out here quickly to get some air. So I'm gonna build up a nice little spot to hop out, and we're having some frame rate issues if you see that there. So, and I'm not sure why. I don't have anything else running. There we go, it's slowed down. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and hop up here, get some breath, and dive it down in, and try and mine as much as possible until we need to go up for more air. Hopefully we get down here, and just leak the water through, and won't have to worry about it. Okay, I got dark, and I can't see, so I'm gonna go ahead and get some more breath, and dig a new hole like that for my torch to chill down there. Don't want to die. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and just dig right here. Place the torch. There we go, now we can see. It's always nice being able to see. It's a good thing. Now this purple looking stuff right here is mud. It's just another block you can mine. Now I'm running out of air, but as you can see, just a little bit of air. 2 blocks open like that, and if your eyes can get above it, you should be good when it comes to breath. So it's just another little helpful thing. So, oh, look at that. Appy is playing. Don't remember who he is, but I'm sure we'll find out soon enough. Actually, I believe he's the one that's doing those Mythbusters for Terraria. So that's always nice. So that one went ahead and ended. So we're gonna go up here and see where else we can find anything a little more interesting. And what is that? I don't remember. That's a black slime. Now the larger ones of those you may see here shortly are mother slimes, and you get to those by going down farther and farther into the cave. And those are usually around the level where you find skeletons and monsters like that. Just baddies you don't really want to fight too much at the current state we are with this character. But I'll go ahead and head down there as soon as I find a way, so you guys can see just how strong they are. Now, like you saw last episode, we did build these NPC houses, or house. I don't remember how many we built. We built a couple, and we don't have the merchant yet, but we will shortly once I get enough of the copper. Just gotta get enough copper. That's the whole thing is getting, or not copper, silver. Is it silver? Yeah, it's silver coins. You have to have 50 silver coins, and an NPC house for the merchant to move in. And that's usually the first one that you usually get. And because we're down here, and this cave is basically a dead end, we're gonna go ahead and mine up these ores really quick. This right here is silver ore. A little harder to find than copper ore, but it's still not too bad. There are definitely things that are harder to find in this game, such as gold. It seems like gold seems to be one of the harder ores to find for me. I find the smaller ores and stuff like topaz and whatnot a lot more often than gold and whatnot. So we're gonna go ahead and build our way up here. Now, an item I'm looking forward to finding in a chest is the cloud in a bottle. That allows you to double jump, which makes everything a lot easier. Like a lot easier. It's crazy how much easier it makes it. But currently don't have it, so we're just gonna have to keep on sticking on, trying to make our way through, break these pots, just keep trying to find that chest, that one lucky chest, so we can get whatever's in there. Usually in chests I find dynamite and some kind of ore, like silver bars or gold bars or something, some money or something. Oh my god, a worm! We gotta fight this worm. I will slay it. I am prepared to fight this dragon head on head. Here it comes, you hear it? You hear it? Oh, it's going away. Come on. Come on. Come on. You have to be quiet or it won't come. There it is. Oh my god. He's too beast for me. Oh, I hit him twice. Haha. Like a boss. Okay. Okay, I gotta be really quiet. Gotta be very quiet so he'll come back. You hear it? There it is. Oh my god. Oh, twice. Again. Oh, I can't use the mushroom. It may get me. No, it's not gonna get me. Okay, quiet, quiet. Be quiet. There it is. There it is. 3 hits. 4 hits. Yes. Oh my god. There we go. I killed him. What did we get? Oh, we got. Oh, I'm almost to 50. So soon enough, the merchant will be moving in, which is kind of exciting because we can sell all this extra nonsense that we don't need, such as silk. We don't really need that anymore, and it sells for a decent amount of silver. So it's always nice to have some extra silver on hand, or gold. I mean, gold coins or whatever. It's always nice to have those. So we'll go ahead and work towards that. Let's see if we can find a little open path. Okay, now I can't really see very far down there, so I'm gonna go ahead and get closer and use this method right here, so that it lights up farther. And yep, there's iron ore down there. So we're gonna mine in. And now this right here, this yellow stuff, sand. I've already covered it. Make glass for potions and stuff like that. Very useful. So go ahead and get that when you see it like this. No need in trying to avoid it. Now careful, because if you mine under, it falls. So if you're under that, if you're like at the bottom one, you mine and then try and run through, and you get stuck under there, it'll hurt you. And if you get, if you don't move, can't get out, you will die. So see, just like that, hurt me 20. Don't want that to happen too often. I just totally made that mistake when I was warning you guys about it, so it shows how smart I am. Now, it looks like this cave's a dead end, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. Get these extra copper and stuff like that that I found down here, and I will see you guys next time. Alright, wrap out.